Welcome back, my amazing listeners. I hope life has been kind to you lately. And even if it hasn't, remember, storms don't last forever. Today, I bring you a story that might just send chills down your spine. A story shared by an anonymous soul who had a brush with something unseen. Something most people don't dare to talk about, but we will, because here we don't run from the unknown. We try to understand it. Now, I know many roll their eyes at the mention of the supernatural. Ghosts, spirits, come on, they say, but those who felt it, those who've seen it, they know. They know that the spiritual realm is not just some bedtime tale. It's real, and it's closer than we think. So lean in, get comfortable, but don't get too comfortable, because what you're about to hear might just have you sleeping with the lights on tonight. And before we dive in, drop your thoughts in the comments, tell me your theories, or share your own encounters. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got more stories coming that'll make your heart race and your soul question everything.
A chilling family tale that never quite ended. They were just 3 teenage girls playing hide and seek in a cemetery because apparently that's what kids did back then. My mother, her sisters Louise and Teresa, giggling and chasing one another through headstones like it was just another playground. They pulled her out, shook and dirty, but laughing it off, until Louise got an idea. Jimi Hendrix had just died, and they thought, hey, why not try to talk to him? They had a Ouija board, candles, and now a handful of grave dirt. So they went to Louise's bedroom, turned off the lights, circled the board with the dirt, and began. They called for Hendrix, but Hendrix didn't answer. They ran. They didn't just run. They screamed, scrambled, hid in their father's room, wedged between the bed and the wall like terrified children caught in a nightmare they couldn't wake from. But they thought they'd stopped it. They performed a kind of desperate ritual, swept up the grave dirt, took the board outside, sprinkled salt, said the Lord's Prayer, and burned it all. Watching the flames consume the items, they felt like maybe that was it. It wasn't. Weeks passed. Then the nightmares began. First Louise, screaming in her sleep, night after night. Then my mother. Then Teresa. The house, once quiet, turned into a haunted carousel of exhaustion. Lights flicked on and off. Doors creaked. Girls cried in the night. And my grandparents, stoic, skeptical, salt-of-the-earth people, found themselves sprinting from one bedroom to the next like wartime medics. And just when the worst seemed to be over, it began again. Louise screamed one night, "There are people in my room."
She swore she saw them.
A man and a woman, standing in the corner, sipping cocktails, talking about the weather, smiling, watching her. The lamp would turn on without warning. She was 16, but my grandmother had to sleep beside her again. Then one night, Louise woke her, whispering, "Shh," and the lamp clicked on by itself. My grandmother didn't ask questions. She grabbed her daughter and ran. Eventually, Teresa left for college. They moved Louise into her old room, and the phenomena slowed, faded, but never stopped. Fast forward 47 years. That old bedroom? Still exactly the same. The wallpaper, orange and gold owls. The shag carpet, pea green. Untouched. A time capsule of terror. Since Grandma died, nobody really goes in there unless they have to. When someone does sleep in that room, they never make it to morning. Always end up on the couch, pale-faced and silent. Because at night, that room comes alive. You can hear voices through the door.
Dozens of them.
Laughing, murmuring, clinking glasses like there's a party going on inside a sealed tomb. A party hosted by the dead.
Well, thank you to everyone who tuned in for this ride. I can't lie, this whole testimony, it's not something new to me. I myself have gone through a handful of spiritual attacks, so I can tell you from experience, it's very real. But hey, take it with a grain of salt if you choose to. Still, thank you again. Truly, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. We always love to hear your thoughts. And if you have a story or a personal experience you want to share with the family, don't hesitate to reach out. We will respond. That's a promise. Have a blessed day, and keep your faith up. Till next time.